the next question is, how do you show love to your child if both the parents are working? So you were always working and you started working maybe when I was 11, 10 or 11. Though you were working from home, you were essentially full-time working.
Love's one's expression is commitment. As long as you communicate through your conduct, that commitment, your availability, it may not be that you are available all the time. That's not necessarily also the way you communicate love. So the commitment which you are able to show to the child, if it is consistent, there's a messaging that takes place. The child can recognize the love. Again, commitment to be present could be one. Commitment to the child's development, commitment to the child's interest, commitment to the child's curiosity. So a blend of all of these inventively, if it can be offered with unchanging commitment, is an exhibition of love, because the child reads more often the language of your conduct. So the assurance could be even at the level of the subconscious of the child. And so as much as that commitment is being read by the child, it is actually the symbol of love for that child. In fact, it also enables the child to grow, to mature, to be able to experience love, not necessarily because of the toys and abundance of it, or continuous presence of the child. There are so many people working in dolls which take them away. How does a soldier demonstrate love for the child? So it roots to that central quality that the child is able to see exhibited in conduct by the father. And inventively, a parent, whether present, absent, has to really set himself or herself in a way that the child keeps receiving those messages. Undoubtedly, the touch is powerful, because that communicates another form of an expression of love. A creative father will find also opportunity for that proximity too, in the little time that is available.
Yeah, because I know you, when you were working and you used to come home late at night when I was really young, and then I would stay up waiting for you, and the first thing you would do was come into my room and meet me, and then even carry me out because I asked to go out and you would take me for a walk. So I think those are things that would have given me that sense, even though you were not there the whole day, that sense of your love for me.
You had asked me to be taken out at an odd time, like 12 o'clock in the night or 1 o'clock or 2:30 early morning, contrary to conventional wisdom. I would have still taken, because that is my opportunity to relate. And those are those moments that a lot of transfer is taking place between parent and child. If in that instance, if I had, having done a hard day's work, were setting my own comfort and my own ease as a priority, there again there's a messaging. So these unusual moments have great impact in the mind of the child, though the child may not articulate it, and one may think the child is not at that level of understanding. But that may be far from the truth. The child is constantly learning and exploring and learning with every experience the child experiences. So these are all important ways and effective ways of communicating, and particularly even before the child has even gone to school. And we should do it. It can never be substituted by gadgets and things that we buy, and very often so shallowly we think that that's my show of love. But it's very unfortunate to think so, because you are losing your opportunity of constructing a life.
I too used to take aside that time with you. I remember that when you used to come back from school, you want that 1 hour. I had my work, and I had, and that used to be around 3:30. I think 3:30 to 4:30 would be the time. Then I had to leave my work and make sure that I'm available for you to sit, and even you wouldn't want Jethro also to be present, and you would narrate. And after that 1 hour, you're not bothered because you will be doing your own stuff, your homework or your studies or reading or whatever. So that 1 hour, like, you wanted my total attention to what is happening in your life, and which I made sure I gave to you. It's not the length of the time or how much time it's like whole day to spend or whatever, but it's that moments which is meaningful. So even if it is he was traveling 40 kilometers one way, going to work and coming back late in the night, but yet that little bit of time which he spent in showing his love to you and taking you out for a night walk or whatever, that made you connected to him, and that was more valuable than even the whole day spent together and nobody's bothered about each other.
Another thing that I remember is your busy life, undoubtedly I had. But even in that, I have a number of occasions taken you to my workplace.
On Saturday.
So in Bombay, I traveled by train and reached our office. And I remember on one occasion, even in a very serious setting, like an arbitration proceeding, I sought permission for you to sit in. I feel that is also a show of love. Why would you care? After all, you could relegate it to the wife at home and ask her to take care of the child. But you can see how within that too there is actually an exhibition of love, because you want your child, though it is an odd situation, an arbitration proceeding, where adults are talking about a matter of a dispute, and you are there participating. So there are different ways of actually communicating love. And even if you are actually, your time that you have is eroded, there need not be erosion in the quality of the love that you are able to convey to your child.